The creation of iNex is around this. It's how to reduce the CO2 emission. So I'm Olivier Gambari. I'm the CEO of iNex Circular. And iNex Circular was known as the Tinder of Waste. We are matching companies together to exchange their waste to create energy. And we do it with biogas, with the bio-waste. So we find the bio-waste, we find the land, and then we help to build a new biodigester, a methanization unit. We created a very scalable digital solution because our clients are big clients, big companies that want to invest a lot in very large territory. Just to give an example about the scale, we are working for big companies and they want to scale in very large territories. For example, when we worked, it's already for at minimum a country, but most of the time we are working for the whole Europe or whole US. And just for Germany, we are working on projects that can reach 120 terawatts hours. The creation of iNex is around this. It's how to reduce the CO2 emission. And today we are focusing on very big companies, big actors, and we help them to change. We help them to change from oil to biogas. We help them to change their habits, their way to do business, to a new kind of business, which is reducing the CO2 emission, which is reducing all the bad impact you may have on the environmental resources. That's why we say we are there to find solutions to valorize untapped resources, because we think that if we use better resourcing to create energy, and if we use what we already have in front of us, it's much better. When you stop to burn the bio-waste and you do biogas, when you use a roof to create some energy with solar panels, you are in the right direction. And that's why we created iNex. And with bigger project work, bigger impact we have. In fact, we are very linked to the goal of our clients. Most of our clients have many different steps between today and 2030 and 2050. So we help them to understand the impact they will have with our solution. So because you can simulate how many CO2 emission you will reduce when you change your investment from oil, for example, to biogas. And it's something very motivating, because you can say, okay, we're going to reduce your CO2 emission from 10%, 20%, 30%. And each time it's millions, maybe billions of tons of CO2 that we expect to reduce.